Hey, what's up? This is Donovan Green from Chair Fit Camp. Today we're going to talk about 25 different workouts that you can do in the office at your desk. We're taking desk exercise and taking it to the next level. I don't want you to start to get lazy, become complacent, and just start to lose all hope when it comes to getting healthier. You don't need to be in a gym working out for hours and hours and top of hours and then dealing with the crowd and the bacteria and the dirty machines and so forth. We don't need to do that, but one thing I do know is that you are making that money. And guess what? Your health is your wealth. So you can have all the money in the world. If you are not taking advantage of your time now, you're gonna lose it. So we have 25 office exercises, easy desk-friendly ways to get fit for 2025 because we're at the end of 2024. All right, so you ready? Well, I'm gonna show you 25 of them. We're gonna start off with flexibility, we're gonna go to mobility, we're gonna go to core, we're gonna go to strength. We're gonna do a bunch of different things. I'm gonna have the music playing. This is not a follow along. This is all about giving you ideas. Once again, 25 ways to get fit for 2025 at your office, right at your desk. Let's go. First move, chest is up, pushing out and squeezing. This is like a seated chest press. When I push forward, I'm sitting up nice and tall and I'm squeezing my chest as I come out. When I come back, I'm pulling back. I'm squeezing my lats. So you're working the chest and then you're working the back. Another great exercise for you to do. We're gonna have the hands here, up tall. We're coming in and coming out. Once again, this is your chest fly and I'm really focusing on flexing my biceps, squeezing the abs, in and out. There you go, and I'm keeping the abs nice and tight. Good, and that's what you wanna do. When you pull back, remember you wanna squeeze your back muscles as well, okay? And relax. One of my favorite exercises to do while I'm sitting at the desk is punches. So all I'm doing is just going from here and I'm working, alternating left and right. Every time I throw that punch, I'm rotating my fist just like this. Rotating, turn it, make a nice tight fist, and I am reaching out, stretching out. And when the arm go out, I'm lifting and protecting that chin like I'm really boxing. You see, but you can't see that chin is tucked in, okay? Alternate those punches. We're gonna go to uppercuts. So uppercuts, I'm coming up. 1, 2, 3. And my fist is going over the head, okay? I'm standing tall, sitting tall, keeping the stomach engaged. I'm focusing, making a nice tight fist. I'm going up, but I'm also flexing the biceps, which is right here. Flex the biceps. I'm keeping the stomach nice and tight, really engaging that core and just going for that blood flow. One of the main things when it comes to getting circulation while you're at the desk is to move your torso. You're sitting slouchy the whole time. So we're gonna do a twist motion. Okay, so I'm gonna put my hands just like this and we're gonna twist. Sometimes when you do this, you can feel the bones cracking. Okay, I'm keeping the stomach engaged. My elbows are up. Everything is parallel to that floor here in the elbows. I'm not here like this. I'm not up like this. I'm right here, just like this. And I'm twisting, keeping the head steady, but the torso is doing all the work. A great move to get for your oblique muscles, which is all right here, is your side bend. The side bend, when you're sitting there, you feel a little tension, put your hands like this behind your head, like as if you're under arrest. Freeze, don't move, okay? And you're just gonna go to the side. The key to this, right, is to keep your elbows back and really focus on that bend. You wanna feel the oblique muscles activated. And as you're bending, feel that stretch as well at the same time. Oh man, that feels good. Now this one might not seem like it's anything, but this is just to get the blood flow. It's a push-up using your desk while you're sitting down, all right? So all I'm doing is just pushing away from the bench, from the desk, and I'm gonna go forward and I'm pushing away, okay? There is no pressure to your upper body, but what this is doing is really engaging those muscles as I lean forward, I'm pushing away, and I'm squeezing my muscles when I come all the way up. So when I come up here, the muscles are engaged the whole time. I'm getting that stretch in that forward lean, and as I extend back, I'm lifting my chest up, okay? Give that a try. One thing that you should be doing is to learn how to stretch while you're sitting down, and we're gonna start with the knee pull, okay? So I like to pull my knees up to my chest, just like this. And I'm up tall, relaxing my shoulders, focusing on that pull, and I wanna feel the stress leaving from the side of the glute medius, glute minimus, lower back. Just feel the hips, everything is working in one shot. And then of course, you do that on the opposite side as well. And just to get that stretch out, it's gonna help to relieve a whole lot of tension from your lower body. So as I'm sitting down like this, I'm not taking a photo. What I'm actually doing is getting ready to stretch. So you wanna fold a leg, sit forward, and gently press that knee down. Use the hands to gently press down. You can just let the hands rest, and you're really getting a good stretch in your hips. Phenomenal stretch, especially when you're sitting there for so many hours. Oh damn, this feels amazing. And then of course, you're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So one of the exercises that I recommend for you to do, which is a stretch, is to stretch out your tricep muscles and your shoulders. When you're sitting down, you're just connecting a whole lot of tension. So take this arm here, grab the top of that elbow, and gently pull. You're pulling back and down, okay? You wanna feel the stretch all through here, and of course your shoulders. That's right. So when you're doing that, just be mindful if you have any injuries in your shoulders, just be very, very careful. This one is gonna be your tricep stretch, but we're gonna add a little bend to it. This one is gonna be for your shoulders, your triceps, and your lats. Your lats are all here. Okay, so we're gonna go arms up. This is gonna grab, get that pull, but you're gonna bend to the side. So you're doing an extra pull. You're feeling everything running all the way through here. It feels absolutely amazing. And just breathe, enjoy the moment. There you go, and relax. Of course, you're gonna do that on both sides. Let's get the blood flowing a bit more now. So now we wanna work a bit on the cardiovascular movements. We're gonna do an alternating knee raises. We're picking the knee up, alternating left and right. So we're just gonna go 1 and 2. So you wanna pick it up, get the energy up, feel the muscles working. You feel your stomach engaged. You feel everything. It's kind of like you're invigorating the body to just say, hey, let's just move the body a bit. Don't need to get up. You can sit right here and do this the whole time. Sometimes you need to just kick away the stress. You need to get rid of it, okay? All you're doing is alternating kicks. I'm just picking the leg up, and I'm just throwing a kick. That's all I'm doing, okay? As you do this, you wanna look straight ahead of you. Keep your core engaged. Focus on that smile. Feel that blood flowing. Feel the body temperature raising up. And just kick away the tension. Let's go. That's it. Woo. One of the fun things to do is punch and kicking. When you're at work, I'm telling you, if you can punch and you can kick, you're gonna feel amazing. So we're gonna combine the alternating punch to the alternating kick. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2. So I'm punching, kick, kick. It just feels really good to get the blood moving. You can do this alternating left and right. You can go right and left. Just have fun while you're doing this. There you go. So what good is it if you don't lift some weights while you're at work? I mean, that's not normal. We need to lift weights. So grab some dumbbells. You're gonna work on your chest flies. So I'm gonna just keep the arms out like this, and I'm coming in. I'm squeezing, pulling back here, and pull back. So from the side angle, I extend, elbows bent, push, elbows bent. And that's the focus you wanna have. Keep your chest up and squeeze those abs. And of course, squeeze the chest as the dumbbells come together. A powerful workout for your chest as well is gonna be your chest press. So we're gonna utilize the back of the chair, and we're gonna work on an incline chest press going from the middle to the top. Okay, so I'm leaning back in the chair, and I'm here, and I'm gonna press up. 1, then I'm gonna push out. 2. So 1, 2. So we're not doing a shoulder press. You want to maintain that angle and keep your core engaged. And what I like to do is aim to try to get the chair not to move as much. That means you're really moving at a tempo that is controlled, and you're showing that your muscles are doing the work and you're not using momentum. So what good is it sitting at your desk all day and getting flabby arms? We don't want that. So we're gonna work on the triceps. We're gonna do an overhead extension. I'm gonna work on the right side first, and you're gonna go from here, elbows up, stay nice and tight to your head, and press up, come back down, get the good stretch in the bottom, press up and back down. So this is how you wanna look. That's how your position looks. Once you finish that side, you go to the other side, and you're doing the same exact thing. Get that good stretch on the top. Good, and inhale and exhale, all right? That is working a lot of your tricep muscles. Another great exercise for your triceps is doubling your dumbbells up together. Lock them together, okay? We're gonna come behind the head. So I'll cross them just like this. And we're gonna come here. In this position, now I'm working both arms up at the same time, and I'm getting a good stretch. So from the side angle, I'm here and I'm keeping my stomach engaged and stretching from the bottom. This one is called a figure 8, and it's a great way to activate your core muscles. You're simply gonna draw the number 8. You're grabbing one dumbbell, you're holding here, and you're just gonna draw the number 8. And you're working that torso. Now, people in your office might be looking at you like you're crazy, but so what? Who cares? Let's go, get fit while you're at the job. See it? I could feel the core working from every angle. All right, that's the figure 8. All right, so we've done a lot of upper body drills. Now we're gonna work the lower body a bit, and we're gonna work with the Chair Fit Camp thigh bands. So you simply put the band on. This is just to get that blood flowing once again. And I'm gonna pull it up to the knee, and I'm gonna scoot to the edge of that chair. And all I'm doing, I'm gonna open and close. My feet stays steady. I know you can't see my feet here, but my feet is not moving. I'm just working from the top and opening and closing to work the outer thigh. Ooh, that burns, and I love it. All right, so this one is a really good one. It's the Cedar Jack with the bands. So it's gonna go 1 and 2. So I'm opening, the feet are moving separate from each other, and you're just lifting up, keeping your core nice and engaged. Your stomach is tight. Your arms are coming up as the knees come out. When the knees come back in, the arms come back down. If you want to advance it more and you have enough room, you simply open your arms out wider, and you're still working that motion where you're getting up higher. Bigger movements means more calories burnt. Let's go. So we're gonna use the table as a support system, and we're gonna do a knee lift. So you wanna pull back enough to where your arms are straight and you have clearance between your knees and the table, and we're gonna lift. And I'm keeping the band wide enough to make sure that I'm engaging everything in my abs. And when I tell you that this is brutal, oh man, this is brutal. Yeah. This one is kind of like a lazy knee lift, okay? You could be on the phone talking to somebody, having your meeting, you know, communicating with people. You're sitting back, and all you're doing with the thigh band, of course, is lifting the legs. And look, you're sitting back in the chair, you're relaxing, but you're working the whole time. You could be taking a break during your lunch, get that going. This one is a combo. We're using the dumbbells and your band. We're gonna take the hands just like this, and I'm gonna lift out. And you are bending as you're lifting. You're working a multitude of different muscle fibers here. Lower body, midsection, and upper body. Just from you holding the dumbbell up to the top, you're working those shoulders after a while. Wow. You're gonna love to hate me, hate to love me in that one. Let's work a little bit in your posture. This is the last exercise in the group. This is your 25th movement, all right? This is your reverse fly, working a little bit on your back. So you wanna scoot forward, bring the dumbbells underneath your leg, and you're gonna come and you're gonna pull back. I'm not pulling out to the side, I'm pulling back. So what I like to do is I like to take my thumbs and point backwards. So without the dumbbells, look at my thumbs going to the back, that I'm squeezing my shoulder blades together, and I'm making sure that I'm working those muscles that will help me to stop slouching as much as I do throughout the day. All right, there you have it. 25 different exercises that you can do right at your office. We don't need to play games while we're at work. We want to be able to get a stronger mind, get a stronger body, so your work efficiency can be top notch. When you're sitting down every day, you're shutting off your body. You're shutting off your glutes, your cortisol levels are through the roof. And if you can take a few minutes out of your time to do some of these exercises, which you can do 30 seconds each, choose 5 out of the 25 and do 30 seconds of each one. Mix it up throughout your workday. I promise you, you're gonna feel the difference. This is Donovan Green, AKA Sensei, telling you that your body is just a body until you make it a temple. And don't forget to hit the like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, give me the thumbs up, because that will help this video to move faster through the algorithms, and more people will get this video recommended to them. And if you have a company, please feel free to share that as well. And you can also invite me to come to your gym, your company. If you need somebody to speak at your company and do a seminar, I'm the man that you can reach out to get that done. I'll talk to you soon. Don't forget, like, comment, share, subscribe, but most importantly, keep on moving. All right, peace.